Hey everyone, welcome back to Brutal Reviews. Today, we're talking about the Dreo Quiet Space Heater, a 1,500-watt portable ceramic heater designed for bedrooms, offices, and small indoor spaces. To be fair, let's start with the positives. This heater looks modern, feels quiet at first, and heats up quickly when it's brand new. But that's where the good news ends. This product has been reviewed by thousands of people online. Yes, many users like it, but almost 5% of reviews across the internet are negative, and after reading them carefully, those complaints are serious. Let's break down the 6 major issues, using only real user experiences. Issue number 1. Serious fire and electrical hazard concerns. Multiple users reported burning smells, melting plastic, and even electrical damage. One reviewer said the heater burned out so badly it tripped and damaged a GFI outlet, requiring an electrician to fix it. Another user watched it start burning while plugged directly into a wall outlet, no extension cord, no misuse. Several reviewers explicitly called this a fire hazard, saying they were lucky to be in the room when it happened. When people start saying, "Thank God I was home," that's not a minor defect, that's a safety red flag. Issue number 2. Shockingly weak heating performance. For a 1,500-watt heater, the performance is embarrassing. One user ran it overnight in a small laundry room with the door closed. After 8 hours, the temperature rose only 3 degrees. Even on the highest heat setting, some users said it barely pushed warm air. People compared it directly to older heaters from brands like Lasco and said the Dreo simply couldn't compete, despite having similar power ratings. Issue number 3. Inaccurate and frustrating temperature control. Several users complained that the thermostat is way off, sometimes by 10 degrees or more. One user had to set the heater to 80 degrees just to feel 74 in the room. Eco mode made things worse, constantly switching fan speeds, creating an annoying cycle instead of steady heat. At that point, you're not controlling temperature, you're babysitting the heater. Issue number 4. Stops working after a few weeks. This one hurts. Multiple users said the heater worked amazing at first, heating multiple rooms quietly. Then, after 4 to 6 weeks, it basically gave up. It would still turn on, still blow a little warm air if your hand was inches away, but the room stayed cold no matter how high the setting. For a product meant to be used daily in winter, that kind of failure is unacceptable. Issue number 5. Customer service that goes cold fast. When the heater fails, you'd expect solid support. Instead, users described Dreo's customer service as non-existent. Emails went unanswered despite automatic replies promising a response within 1 business day. Ironically, several users said Amazon had to step in and issue refunds because Dreo didn't respond. That's not how a brand builds trust. Issue number 6. Poor build quality and safety around children. Some units arrived with broken oscillation right out of the box. Others had grills that became extremely hot, making them unsafe around children. One reviewer said the heater even fried an extension cord and shorted out wall wiring. Combine that with inaccurate temperature control and overheating surfaces, and this becomes a heater you don't feel comfortable leaving unattended. Final verdict: yes, the Dreo Quiet Space Heater looks sleek and works well at first for some people. But between fire hazard reports, weak heating, temperature inaccuracies, early failures, and terrible customer support, this heater is a gamble and not a cheap one. If you value safety, reliability, and consistent heat, this is probably not worth the risk. My link is in the description. If this review saved you money, like, subscribe, and welcome to Brutal Reviews.